Hello everybody, this is Diamond Eagle today, I'm going on Minecraft here with another video here. In this video, I'm going to be discussing about my final thoughts of Season 8, which includes everything that went good with the season, decent with the season, and bad with the season. This video isn't meant to give hate, so with the devs or anything, just to let you know. And before we start, I suggest to like the video, subscribe with notifications on so you guys don't miss out on the latest videos here on the channel. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers and can't do it without you, so please hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. And without wasting any more time, let's get to the video. Anyways, how we're going to be doing this is I'm going to be ranking the season into 4 different mini categories, right? So the categories is going to be it's going to be the pass, the map, the trap changes, and the gameplay of the season. In each category it's gonna get rated out of 5 stars, totaling up to 20 stars for the whole season. So starting out with the pass, the pass of the season was absolutely phenomenal and it was very strong. Here's why. So the rewards were just absolutely good. You had like all like rainbow themed and like everything, and besides that you also had like really cool contrails, which in my personally opinion, my favorite one was the cubes, you know, which I thought was probably a very good one. Same thing for the Atom trail, which was made by Sokenzo, credits to him. I also thought that was a very cool one. And in addition to that, it gave them a really good amount of XP. In the past, the XP was about 50,000, I think. Probably a little bit more than that, but you have to let me know in the comments if you know. But the pass was strong. The rewards were good. It gave the right amount of XP that a season pass should give. And the final thing I want to discuss about the pass is the emote. The emote, love it, man. I just love the robot dance. If you don't know what the robot dance sounds like, it's basically
A few moments later.
the emote at the final tier, 3,000 cubes, the robot dance, absolutely also phenomenal. I just love that emote so much. It was so funny. You had like the robot dance, right? You also had like some like electricity particles coming out, which I thought was pretty cool too. The music, like the thriller, it's animated, and I'm gonna display on screen right now what the robot dance looks like with its audio. Here's what it looks like. Anyways, yeah, that's the pass alright with the season. Again, it absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna be giving it a strong 5 out of 5. It was so good. I love the rewards, and I really hope that they do more rewards like this in the future in Deathrun. Well, anyways, it's time to get to the next category, which is gonna be the map. The map in Deathrun was very good. I love the details on Cyberpunk Central. Also, the music was just beautiful. Maybe, in my opinion, it was a little better than the original one in the showcase. Which, again, I'm not trying to like give hate to the other music. I just thought it was better. In your opinions, it might be different, but that's just my honest opinion. And the colors red and blue, loved it. I like the sky, I like the theme, I like all of that part. But however, besides all the good and positive things about Cyberpunk Central, there were also some negative things that didn't go as well. Like for example, so you know that one pipe that shoots out like those like pink/purple beams, right? So basically there was this problem where like if you stand like after the trap, if you stand like in between the thing, it's not supposed to kill you, but it kills you for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the hitbox that was broken or bugged, or if it was just because of the R15. I have no idea about that part, but hopefully the devs fix that. And along with that, there was also another problem where the trap after those two electricity things. I don't really know what it is, but it basically it opens up and then it like drags you in the water full of electricity, right? There was this problem where, again, if you stand on the safe zone, for some reason it still pulled you in there, which I thought was just weird and confusing too. Like, it was very sensitive, to be honest. And I thought that's also another trap that needed it to be fixed. But again, hopefully the devs in the future will fix it. And finally, in addition to all of those bugs, the final trap, which is the windmill, I absolutely disliked it a lot. There was so many problems again. Like, the hitbox was again very sensitive. There was like no delay. It was like little to no delay, obviously, but yeah, but in my opinion, I thought the map was pretty good overall. Again, with the problems, I can't blame Blurry for that. He's a very good creator, so yeah. So overall, the map, in my opinion, and if I had to rate it, I'll probably give it a solid 3.2 out of 5. Again, the map, pretty good, but it also had mistakes that need to be fixed. Anyways, that is all for the map, and it's time to move on to the trapped features / changes. Okay, so first things first. The first trap changes I want to talk about is the positive ones. So for example, the one in Fiesta Coastline, you know those barrels, you know? Well, basically now they finally kill and they're not as useless anymore. Still, they're still kind of a little hard to kill because the barrels are kind of slow. But I'm very happy that they actually kill and like they can actually do something to the runners. Same thing for that one trap in Roman Oasis of that one big boulder. Well, it's like spiky ball, whatever it's called. I don't know. Basically, again, I'm really happy that they fixed that part. And yeah, those are some positive things about the map. There were other several positive things that went good also with the season, but I'm not gonna be discussing too much of it. But yeah. Anyways, some negative things about the map that didn't go too well is the spike. It's like the spike trap in Ice Cavern. Again, after they fixed it, after they released the season again, guess what? It doesn't work anymore. And if you want to, you can try it out for yourself. It doesn't work anymore. It's broken again. It doesn't do anything. If you press it, nothing happens, which I kind of find a little dumb. After like ages maybe working with the trap, right? Which again was just dumb. But another change I want to go over that's also positive is the one in Castle Defense. Now the you know that one like big like hammer like thing that goes all the way down and like slides the runners. They also fixed that, and well, not fixed it, but they made it even better, and now it's a lot easier to kill. So yeah, which I'm also very happy about that because it's a lot easier to kill someone with. And the second trap in Castle Defense, guess what's overpowered again, which I was not a big fan of that. I honestly did not like that. I thought the trap before was perfectly fine, but they just made it bad again. And finally, the final change I want to discuss is again Castle Defense. Castle Defense, you get it. Well, anyway, the bomb trap. There's no bombs trap. What happened to the bombs, bro? There's no bombs. Like, before there was like about, I think, like 4 bombs, but it's gone now, which is weird. But there's also other trap changes that occur in Deathrun, but those are just a few of them. Overall, most of the trap changes were okay and decent. It wasn't the best trap changes I've seen and features, but it was overall. I still have to give it some credit to the devs for working on it really hardly. Well, overall, man, my final rating for the traps / changes, I probably will have to give it a 3 out of 5. Again, it wasn't the worst set, but the devs probably could have done a little better with the traps and overall changes and everything. But honestly, that's just my final thoughts. And after that, it's time to get to the final category, which is gonna be, you guessed it, the gameplay. Alright, the final thing about the season is, you guessed it, the gameplay. The gameplay, again, in the season was ratherly okay. It wasn't, in my opinion, it was probably the weakest out of the categories, and here's why. So, when R15 came out, it had so many problems. Like, so many problems. I even made a video talking about it, but this is actually, like, the full information for R15. Like, for example, there's so many glitches and bugs that occur with the R15 with that, I did not like at all. It was just not acceptable in my opinion. Like, for example, sometimes you, like, basically if you in the end, if you killed the killer, it was all bugged out, and it was like the killer was just like, the killer was dead, but like he/she kept moving on its own, as you see in the screen, which frustrated me sometimes, and I honestly did not like that. And it was sometimes annoying, to be honest. And I'm guessing many people will agree with me about that. Another change I want to talk about is like, sometimes, like, after the game ends, I mean, besides not giving you XP, sometimes like a player or even more just end up on the floor, like, flat out like that. I mean, that change isn't as bad as the other negative change that happened with the R15, but still, I mean, there's still many other bugs and glitches about it, and those two are just one of them. Again, R15 was probably not the best, since not really anyone asked for R15, you know. But however, a good feature that I did like about the gameplay, however, was the barrels / boxes. Like, for example, in Castle Defense, you can actually break one of the barrels and get a coin, gem, or nothing, which is nobody wants, obviously. But sometimes, like, there was like a thing, like a 6% chance for, like 6% chance, don't quite remember, for a gem, and a 26 or 20 something % chance for a coin. If you remember, let me know in the comments. But I thought this feature was really cool, and I honestly enjoyed it. But however, there's still a problem with it. I mean, if you get a reward from like the barrels / boxes, it doesn't really give you much. I mean, what I think maybe they should probably do is maybe like buff it up a little bit more, in my honest opinion. I don't know about what you guys think, but yeah, in my opinion, I think it should get buffed up more, and it needs a little bit changing, you know. Also, I mean, the swords, it got annoying sometimes. Sometimes it got in the way, and also another thing I'm asking for that is just to please, like, let us equip our swords whenever we want. Because I don't want my avatar just to be running all game with a sword holding on their hand. That's weird, and I don't know why the devs did that, but again, I'm not giving hate to them, but I just thought it was weird that they did something like that, which I didn't really understand, obviously. But yeah, and that's the gameplay. Play for that. Along with so many glitches with the R15, The one of the swords that you can use to break barrels slash boxes. Like the boxes is Ancient Jungle, and the barrels is from Castle Defense. I thought that was pretty good. And in addition to the R15 and that feature, there's also many things like the way you throw like a pot slash snowball slash potion has changed. This is what I mean. So basically now if you like say in training course you pick up a pot, there's actually like there's this little bar that shows you where you can throw it at. So and if you aim it at a right angle, you can throw it there, which in my opinion was also a pretty good thing about it. So gotta give credit to that. And I thought it was useful too, with the pot, with the snowball, and the potion. Well, overall, man, the gameplay, along with a lot of negative things, some positives also helped it. So, in my honest opinion, the gameplay was, my final rating for the gameplay is a 2.5 out of 5. Again, it was not the best, like gameplay changes we've ever seen. But I don't really say it's like terrible, like, you know what I mean? I did think of that before making the video, but no. But anyways, that is all for the gameplay category, and now it's time to get to the overall results of the season. Now, my overall rating of the season. Season 8 was pretty decent. Again, it had some very positive values of it and its negative. It came out strong with a 5 and a decent 3.2 and 3 and 2.5. Totaling up and adding up, if you do the math, will be a total of 13.7 out of 20 stars. Again, this is probably one of the weakest seasons we've seen. It's not the worst, but it could certainly use some improvement over the traps, in my opinion, and mostly the gameplay. But overall, the season was pretty decent, and I enjoyed playing it personally. And I hope Deathrun does more cool updates in like this in the future, or maybe even improve it even more. Because 13.7, not the strongest rating, but it's not the worst either. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video here. If you guys didn't enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, so you guys don't miss out on the latest videos here on the channel. Again, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers and can't do it without you, so please hit the subscribe button. And then, anyways, that is all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.